Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. Today I just kind of woke up. It's Thirsty Thursday today and I was just like, let me just do another makeup tutorial. I'm already on a roll and I've just been dying to wear more summery looks. I know I haven't myself been too much of a beach bum this summer, but then again, who is at our age? We're just so busy. So I just wanted to do a little sangria inspired, kind of by the drink, but it's basically based on this Yankee Candle Soho Living that I've had for a long time actually. And this is actually one of my favorite scents, not only for the room, but actually to drink as well. So if you saw the little intro, that was definitely, you know, a sangria bottle. So if you're not over the age of 21, I don't know if you should be watching this, but then again, it's just makeup, so it's fine. But anyways, so this is one of their Soho Living scents, and I just love Yankee Candle's packaging. First of all, it just looks so like chic and just like belongs on like a glass table in the middle of like a busy city. But it actually, based on the picture, looks more like a grapefruit than sangria. I think that definitely has something to do with the color tones of the fruits that they put with this imaging. But the sangria look that I wanted to do today has not only the orange that you do see in the candle, kind of on the lower lash line, but it has like a really pretty, like a faded, almost mauve pink, and then it has like some matte reds in like the crease with, of course, your no-fill brown, and then just, you know, if you want to tie in the whole look together, don't be afraid to use lashes. I was actually going to suggest this, but I forgot. But I wanted to actually use these two kind of half lashes at the ends of the eye just to kind of elongate it and just give it that whole like cat eye, just glam Kim K look all the way. But if you don't have plans and you just want to lounge around the house and play with colors like me all day, I definitely don't know if lashes would do the trick today, since that's just going a little bit overboard. But if you're interested in seeing how I can recreate all these wonderful summery colors in two eyes, definitely stick around and keep on watching. And if I don't talk to you soon, because I don't know if I'm going to be doing too many tutorials within the near future, I hope you guys have a really safe summer. And I know that July is coming to an end, so bummer, but what can you do? Just soak up the sun and just keep on watching. Bye. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is apply a brown kind of cut crease line in the middle of your eye shape. I'm just doing this because I don't have really deep set eyes and I need to create the natural gradient kind of like you see here. So you can just go in with your favorite brown eyeshadow, can be matte or shimmery. I'm actually going to use a shadow from my new Inglot palette. Just like look at all these gorgeous bright colors, but unfortunately we're not going to be using most of those today. We're going to be doing this brown one right here in the top corner, and it's just like a really dark brown, like really shimmery, and I'm just going in with a pencil brush. So you can pick up a little bit of that product, not too much, because again, like Urban Decay eyeshadows, they're very pigmented. So I'm just going to go ahead and start applying the line where I want it to be, just kind of lightly shading it out first. And I'm going to draw the line pretty much covering the whole eye space area, and then kind of blending up as you go. And once you have the eye shape or eye line that you desire, you can go ahead and press harder. Like I did, you can clearly see that I did a lot deeper crease right there. And then still going with the same palette, just take a like a blendy brush. This is a really thick one that I used from my previous tutorial, and you can go in with a matte shade red, like this one right here. It's a really pretty red. It's probably the most vibrant and matte red that I have, and I know matte red is not a color that you normally would use, but for the purposes of this video, I just thought that it would really bring out the deep, really rich red undertones that you do find in sangria drinks. So we're going to actually apply this above the brown, and we're just going to lightly feather it in, and just so it like creates a really seamless canvas, tying in with the highlight part of your eye. Now try to make your eye shading as evenly as possible between the two eyes. I know that most people don't have the same eye shape on both sides, so definitely try your best to stay within the lines or whatever you think is going to work for this tutorial. You can see that just with a small fleck, the red just definitely gave that brown like an extra shimmer, just like a really different, unique edge. Start with the inner tear duct. You don't have to go in this particular order, but I just find that it just ties everything better, just more efficiently. And we're gonna actually use a eye shading pencil like this one. You can use, if you have NYX's Jumbo Pencil and Milk. I just have this one from Milani, and it's upside down. This is a shadow, Eyes in Winter White, and it's just like a really shimmery pencil stick. So you can just apply that lightly on the inner tear duct. And this is gonna just serve as a base for the color that you're actually gonna put over it. You can even bring it in a little bit, because that's not how it's gonna look. We're just gonna smooth it out. I know my last video, if you saw it, if not, I'll link it below. This inner tear duct was very, very dramatic, and this is definitely not gonna be the case today. It's gonna be a lot more blended. Shimmery yellow or frosty yellow. I'm just using this one that I have in a MAC palette, and this is in the Cutie Eyeshadow Moshi Moshi, I think. Yeah, this is just a really shimmery yellow. And with a flat shader brush, you can be using synthetic or whatever you want to use. Just kind of go over where we place that white pencil and just kind of blend it in and pat it down. Do as many applications as you think you need to blend in the inner eye area. Your finger as well, just so you can control where you put the actual eyeshadow. Next to the yellow, we're actually going to go in with this really soft pink, also from the same MAC palette, and I believe this is called Goody Goody Gumdrop. And we're just going to flip the brush over and kind of continue where we place that white pencil, just so we can make everything more matte and really bring out the soft pinks that you see in Sangria. So you might need to do this a couple times because this palette in particularly tends to be kind of chalky, so I think I did this about 3 times. You can tell there's a really, really soft pink glare on the inner part of the inner third of the eye. And now we're actually going to get to the really hard coloring stuff. And I'm going to take this Maybelline 24-Hour Color Tattoo Metal. I have like 4 of these in the color 55 Inked in Pink. And it just looks like this. It's just another pink-based cream product, and it looks kind of like a raspberry mauve in the jar, but I promise you it definitely matches the drink shade a lot. So I'm actually going to use this really small detail brush that I used in my last video just to pick up a little bit of that product, and we're going to cover pretty much about 2/3 or the rest of the eyelid with this cream product. So you can start in the center and then work your way to the end. And really, really try your hardest to stay underneath that crease line that you just drew, because you don't want to make it muddy or kind of messed up. You really want a sharp cream line if that's possible. If you think that you messed up the brown line at all, you can go back and just kind of retrace it where it left off, so you don't lose that, you know, dark color. Once you're done fixing that eye area up, you can take the same brush, and I'm going to go in with another cream eyeshadow pigment. This is the same Tattoo Eye Studio in number 10, Fierce and Tangy, and this is an orangey color. So this is like my favorite out of all of the Maybelline cream pigments, probably my most favorite, just because I don't know, I just really like the really extremes like orange and red in eyeshadows. But anyways, enough rambling. Trace out the bottom line underneath the lashes with this, so it kind of gives that orangey punch in a different place. You're not really covering your whole top eyelid with, you know, the pinks and orange. You want to try and separate the colors so you know, your eyes have different areas to focus on all these pretty colors. pretty much all you have to do for the eye look. All you have to do is draw in your favorite black liner pencil. I'm just going to tight line my upper lashes and then my lower lashes too, and then apply your mascara, and then I will zoom out and show you the rest of the face. Do your contouring and highlighting as I did here, and it saves a lot of time also, but if you want to brighten your under eye area, it just kind of, you know, ties in the whole look together, giving you like a sun-kissed glow along with your sangria themed eyes. You know, if you want to dye your hair red like I actually did for this video, I did like some red streaks. I don't know if you could tell, using the Alterna One Night, so definitely you can go all out if you want. And then I just got my really pretty turquoise themed fun Spanish earrings too, but I wanted to start with the blush next, and I'm gonna go in with like a peach kind of shimmery blush because I just think it really matches like the oranginess of the whole eye look, and it kind of like looks mauvey almost. So with that product, I'm going to use the Etude House, and I actually was gifted this. It's a Japanese brand. I know like serious makeup gurus definitely use this on a daily basis, but I only have this one shade, and it's in the number 3. So it kind of actually resembles NARS Orgasm or something to that nature if you have something like that. So definitely just go in with a really small kind of dome shaped circular brush. Kind of reminds me of the 109, so you can use that too. Stamp it in the product and just, you know, smile away and just kind of dot the apples of your cheeks and then blend. Thing that I have noticed in particularly about Etude House products, if this is the same for their eye stuff and all their makeup range line, I'm definitely going to want more because these are so pigmented. And I know in the actual pan it looks kind of like glimmer or glittery, like flecks, but it honestly doesn't look like that's the case. It just kind of blends in with the bronzer. But anyway, so after that we just want to finish off with the lips, and for that I actually want to tone it down. I really was tempted to use an orange lipstick. Actually I've been dying to wear this new Pro Longwear that I've had, but I just think it would be way too over the top if you did like orange, peach, coral. So I know this is like the no fail safe for when you go out with your girls, but we're just gonna do just like a nude lip gloss. This is like a really thick consistency, one of like the thickest lip glosses I've actually had from MAC, and this is kind of old. It's from the when Lady Gaga had a line there. So this is the Viva Glam 2 lip gloss, and I believe she has like a lipstick too, so you can just use like a nude lipstick. Doesn't have to be MAC related or another nude lip gloss. So I'm just gonna actually apply this on the outer rim and just kind of leaving the open space left so I can use another lip gloss so it doesn't look too heavy. When you officially think that you caked on enough lip product, this was actually applied really opaque in just one swipe. So I am good with that. I'm actually going to go in like a clear gloss. It's not like as pink as in the tube as this, but this is one of Lancome's Juicy Tubes, and I was like addicted to this all in high school and the beginning of college. So this is in the color Daiquiri, and I'm just going to apply it to the center of my lips. It's just like my favorite lip trick to do because I don't have that much defined lips. Completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed my Sangria inspired candle look. I know it's kind of an interesting makeup series, but I definitely want you to check out my first candle Caribbean trade winds inspired eye look as well, so you can kind of give me feedback on what you like better or what colors you want to see. But I definitely think that this is like a summer appropriate look, just with the whole turquoise and orangey pinks, and it's just like a really fun summer go-to look. And I almost forgot to show you my outfit, so let me just do that real quick so I can just include that with the face. Pull out your favorite tunic. This is just from 12th Street by Cynthia Vincent. I just thought it was so adorable to go with this whole sangria look, and it's just like a really flowy black tunic. It almost looks like a dress. You could even wear this for a nice like casual day out, just like brunch with the girls, and it has like a tied drawstring too. But definitely don't be afraid to pair it with like some nude wedges to go to like Cancun or Cabo. Whole tutorial finally, and I will check you guys out in my next video.